Hey guys, this is Kai for ItsAMansWorldFTM1. This is week 39. The topic is traveling. So I just went on a trip for the first time in 2 years, and I went to California for a business trip. So it was all expenses paid, pretty much. This involved me taking connecting flights in both directions and dealing with, car rental people and so on. Prepared all the paperwork under my legal name, which has still not changed, but it's in the process, so sometime in December, I will no longer have to deal with that headache. Anyway, everyone called me sir from the get-go, just traveling around and stuff. The TSA was, using male pronouns with me, and then they would see my ID and just verify that it matched my paperwork and my face was similar. And then it was never mentioned. I went through they have this new imaging system. It doesn't emit as much radiation as your cell phone does, and it's kind of, vague shapes on a screen. I went through that, coming and going, and they patted me down both times because I didn't understand how long it would take, and so I always moved. So they just pat your arms and legs, and then they let you go. So that wasn't a big deal. There were no questions asked, I wasn't harassed, I wasn't pulled out of line to be investigated or anything, even though my appearance didn't match my name and I didn't correct them when they used male pronouns. So they apparently go through lots of training, and I didn't have any problems at all. I did sort of wince every time they used my legal name because I've hated it forever, but beyond them having to use my legal name because I was on all my documents, it wasn't a problem. And I was introduced to my traveling companions under my legal name as well, but I corrected them via email, and they were also all very accepting of my gender identity and my pronoun preference and my name. So overall, it was an amazing experience, and there was really no problems whatsoever. So yeah, that went pretty great. It's possible that for trans women that may be more of a deal, but since I'm not a trans woman, I haven't really experienced any of those things. But it's the same like when I go to a restaurant and I have to pay with my ID. It's not their business to figure that out. It's just their business to, do I sign correctly or whatever. So yeah, there wasn't any problems whatsoever. Beyond my own, discomfort. But on their end, they were incredibly polite and didn't dig or anything, and I think it went fine. On the other hand, I kept telling people that the company I work for, everyone kept asking me questions. It's kind of double-edged sword. Like, you become famous, but then they kind of harass you. But it was fun. I had a great time. It just really affirmed my desire to live in that area in Northern California. I just really love the area, and I pretty much didn't want to come back. If I had any choice in the matter, I would have just stayed there. I can't afford it on, my job, which is on the other coast, but one day, dreams will come true. Anyway, that's it for me. I'll catch you guys next week. Thanks for watching. Kai out. Oh, in case you didn't notice, we're changing our playlist system. So our playlist system is going to be by name rather than by topic. Some of the topics may be changing, but now you can follow your favorite dudes on their own playlist, and that's amazing. You'll catch this video in my playlist, and also on my personal channel at Kai the Trans Man on YouTube. Where else would it be? And yeah, so see you guys next week. Next week's topic is week 40, past self. Catch you guys then.